We're going to be working on releasing our fascia today. Quickly, what fascia is. So fascia is this connective tissue that holds our organs, our blood cells, our muscles. It holds everything together like a big casing, a big sack, so that things aren't kind of just bobbling around inside us. And when you release the fascia, you allow the blood flow to flow more easily. You allow the muscles to be a lot freer and to work easier as well. So that is why we work on releasing this fascia. And it can have such an amazing, just a relaxing sensation. It just feels amazing to do. And it's something that we don't tend to do all the time. So I think that's why when you do it, when you spend time specifically doing these poses, it feels so special. So we only need one block. Now maybe that block is just a rolled up towel, kind of as thick as, if you imagine when you roll up your yoga mat, how thick that is. And you can roll up a towel so that it's like a big roll, like a Swiss roll. And you can use that instead if you do not have blocks. So we're going to start on our backs. We're going to start on our backs with our block or that towel directly underneath the back of the head. So kind of just in that line where the neck meets the head. Come all the way down. Place that block in that position. Whether you want knees bent, knees knocking in, bound angle. So soles of the feet together, knees out wide, or simply just taking the legs out long. With every exhale, feel this back of the chest sinking down into the ground. Shoulders feeling really heavy into the ground. Softening the space behind the eyes, softening the jaw. Not holding on to that belly, just allowing for those big inhales, filling up the belly. Exhale all the way back down. Keep going with these big inhales through the nose. Exhaling out through the nose. With every exhale, soften and release. Thinking about releasing any areas of tension. Maybe you hold tension in your shoulders, maybe in your jaw, maybe in your hips. And really send that breath to those areas to help you relax. And now drop your head to the right side. Just really, really tiny, gentle stretch through the left side of the head. Through the left side of the neck. Still feeling the back of the head, drawing down into that block. Drawing down into the towel. Inhale all the way back up, dropping that head over to the left. Keep going with those nice inhales and exhales, feeling that really gentle stretch down the right side. Keep sinking the back of the chest into the ground, shoulders drawing down away from your chest. Okay, inhale, head comes all the way back up through center. Now remove this block, prop yourself up for a second. We're going to be placing this block just underneath where the shoulder blades finish. And it's going to be on the longest setting. So the longest points from side to side of the mat. And then just lower yourself down, have a bit of a wiggle around, find that point where you've got the block just on the bottom of the shoulder blades. Have your knees bent, feet on the floor. And then just hands come beside the temples, just allowing that chest to sink back. Maybe you want to support the head, interlace the hands just underneath the head. And really send that breath to the back as it wakes up, as it feels this sensation. Keep opening up, keep drawing the shoulder blades together as the chest opens. And then taking the gaze over to the right, back through center, over to the left. Just gently massaging the whole length. Through center, over to the right. And back and to the left. Keep going like this a few more times. Or maybe you're just holding in stillness. And then just hold for a few more breaths. Maybe allowing the back body to sink even further down this time. Remembering to breathe. Inhale, slowly tuck the chin to the chest. Rolling over to one side, grabbing that block. Keep rolling all the way over. We're coming onto our side now. We're going to put this block in that fatty bit underneath our armpit. So not in the armpit, but just underneath. You know that area that usually sticks out of your bra or your sports bra? So we've got the block probably going to be on this setting again. So the mid setting. Start to sink yourself over, whichever side you want to start with. Sink yourself over so that part, that fatty part, is directly onto the block. The underneath arm is just extended. Now you can put this top arm on your hip, extended all the way over. I like to take it just behind me and just resting it onto my back. And then just hang that head down. Again, a slight odd sensation, not something that we usually feel in our yoga practice or if we go to the gym, anything like that. But it really helps to release that tension, helps to open up that side body. With every exhale, surrender into that block a little bit more. Just notice if you are holding any tension. And if it is uncomfortable at any time, feel free to just prop your head up on your hand as well. It's going to still give you the same kind of feeling. And really allow that head to hang heavy if it's not on your hand. Sinking into that block. Inhale slowly, making your way up, just walking the hands in and switching over to the other side. Nice and gently. Setting that block up again, leaning the side body over so it's just in that fatty part underneath the armpit, whether you're resting the hand on your head onto your hand or you're just completely extending and relaxing that head. Maybe the top arm goes over, or in my case I'm going to have it behind me. And all you need to do is breathe, breathe and surrender. Big deep breaths in through your nose, out through your nose, softening your eyes, softening your jaw. One more breath. Exhale. Slowly making your way back up again. Now putting the block all the way down on the lowest setting. If you do have a towel, you can do the exact same. And we're just going to take the whole of our body, belly down, so that our block is resting onto our hips. So just where the hip bones are, that's where you want to line up. And then just sink down over the block, resting your hands, resting your head onto your hands, allowing the feet to pigeon toe, heels dropping out, toes dropping in, closing down the eyes. And again, you do not need to do anything other than exhaling, releasing that tension and just being in this moment. One more inhale. Exhale, slowly pushing away all the way back up into a seat. Maybe using this block when you come into your seat. Or choosing to rest in your Shavasana, wherever you want to go. Just take a moment to decompress. Hands onto your thighs, palms facing up, or if you're lying down, turn so the palms are facing up. Closing down the eyes, crown of the head high, tailbone grounded. One last time, soften the eyes, tongue away from the roof of the mouth, shoulders dropping down. Take 3 big breaths in with 3 big exhales out through the mouth. One more. And when you're ready, just slowly blink the eyes open. Thank you so much. I hope you feel a little bit lighter, a bit of relief after that session. Remember, you can come into that whenever you need to, and you can always add it onto the beginning or the end of one of your yoga classes that you choose. Have a lovely day.